Hello, Kipsters. Happy Tuesday. Today we are going to get right into singing again, Follow the Drinking Gourd. We do have just a little bit more to learn, but we also have four verses. Remember how Wade in the Water had four different verses? This song does have extra verses as well. So we will need to spend time working on those words. That will probably be more tomorrow. Today we're just going to focus on getting through this entire song and being able to sing it from beginning to end. So as always, we're going to start with our warm-ups, our four warm-ups today. La, ready, go. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Two more. La 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 la. La 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 la. If I'm gonna be singing those higher notes for you all, I gotta sing higher notes in the warm-ups. Mama, ready, go. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. 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 Keep going. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Two more. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Last one. Mama made me mash my M&Ms. Good. Jesus, big vowels, opera. Jesus, Jesus, Three more. Jesus, two more. Jesus, last one. Jesus, Good. Make sure our voices are really warmed up for this song today. Hey, y'all. 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 I'm gonna keep going. Hey, y'all. Two more. Hey, y'all. Last one. Hey, y'all. One more. Hey, y'all. Okay, make sure our voice is ready to go. All right, get some water after that. Ooh. And we're going to start from the beginning. I just want to run through what we worked on yesterday. And if you haven't watched yesterday's video, please do so. Please, for any of these videos, as I keep saying, don't watch part 2 unless you've watched part 1. It's obviously okay that you haven't yet, but I would like you to get the most out of these songs by watching both part 1, part 2, part 3, if there is a part 3, and so forth. All right. So we're going to sing from the beginning. I'm going to sing it first, one time low for me. I'm going to sing the low version for me, and then you can follow along the second time, and I'm going to sing it in the high version as well. All right, here we go. Sorry, here we go. When the sun comes back and the first quail calls, follow the drinking gourd. For the old man's awaiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Good. Sorry about that. One more time again, from the beginning. I'm going to sing the high version this time, so this is going to help the ladies, maybe even the boys who are a little younger and their voice hasn't fully developed. All right, sing these notes this time. That's going to be our first note. And you can always, just for future reference, if you can hear me playing the notes that we sing, so like this. I'm always playing the notes in the octave is what we're calling it. This is a different octave. I'm always playing the notes in the octave that you all are singing. I'm singing down an octave when the sun comes back, but I'm playing up an octave for those who are, for the younger ones like you all, who are singing this. When the sun comes back. So if you really have a good listening ear, you can always listen for the piano part when I'm singing the low notes and you want to hear your part. But I'm going to sing it for you now. Here we go. When the sun comes back and the first quail calls, follow the drinking gourd. For the old man's waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Good. Okay. Let's go on to the next part. I want to make sure we get to the next part right now. All right. And we can come back to that beginning part if we need the extra word. So in the beginning of this part, we see that there is these kind of black small rectangles here. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see them. These are called rest. I've tried to teach this on the Nearpods. I can't say that you all have watched it or learned it or remembered it, but if you wanted to see it in live action, this is a rest. So what that means on the rest, we don't make a sound there. We wait for the conductor or for the piano player or for whoever is teaching us, right now me, to move on to that part. All right, so after we sing, for the old man's waiting for to carry you to freedom, follow the drinking gourd. And then we go like this. Shh, shh. Follow the drinking gourd. Shh, shh. And then I'm messing up the notes, but that's how it goes. So we do two shushes. Follow the drinking gourd. Shh, shh. Follow the drinking gourd. That's all that part is. And then we go back into, for the old man's waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. So really, we know the rest of the song or the rest of this verse. We just need to get this part right here. Follow the drinking gourd. Shh, shh. Follow the drinking gourd. And for our sake, because I can't be in the same room with you, I will be doing the shushes so that you guys can know that that is where no sound is being made for now. Okay? All right, so how this part's going to start while I teach it, it's going to be like this. I'm going to do two shushes and then you're going to sing. So it'll be like this. Shh, shh. Follow the drinking gourd. Shh, shh. Follow the drinking gourd. That's all we're going to do for practice right now. Let's try it. All right, the piano is going to be playing something like this. Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. All right, let's try it. I'll just play the piano part for you this time. Two shushes and then you're in. Ready, go. Shh, shh. Follow the drinking gourd. Shh, shh. Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. And then we would have other people people. Follow the drinking gourd. We're gonna sing the high notes though. All right. Go ahead and sing with me this time again, and this time I'll do the high version of this. So this is gonna be really high for me, but I'll try my best to sound good for you. So again, 2 shushes and then you're in. Shh, shh. Follow the drinking gourd. Shh, shh. Follow the drinking gourd. All right. One more time. I'll do the high version as well, and then I'll go back to the low version for me. Here we go. Follow the drinking gourd. Shh, shh. Follow the drinking gourd. And that's my fault. I told you I would always shush. So we're going to do it one more time, and I'll shush this time. Shh, shh, follow the drinking gourd. Shh, shh, follow the drinking gourd. For the old man waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. And then I went on for my own sake. Okay? So what I want to do is go from for the old man's a waiting for to carry you to freedom, and then move on to follow the drinking gourd. Shh, shh, follow the drinking gourd. I'm going to do it one time in my low version and then one time in my high version. You can follow me on both if you would like, or you can wait and follow me on the second one. Here we go. Starting from for the old man's a waiting. For the old man's a waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Shh, shh. Follow the drinking gourd. Shh, shh. Follow the drinking gourd. For the old man's a waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. And then we could have that memorized by now. I'm not sure if you're as quick as I am, but that's okay. We're not going to try to get that memorized just yet. Second time through, for the old man's a waiting, and then follow the drinking gourd. That was the first time we've done it from for the old man's a waiting. So hopefully you got a good idea of how that's supposed to sound. Hopefully Mr. Isaac sounds good on this one. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. For the old man's a waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Shh, follow the drinking gourd. Shh, shh, follow the drinking gourd. For the old man's a waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Good. All right, I'm going to do it one more time from the beginning, or from for the old man's a waiting, this time in my normal voice. And we are going to go all the way to the end, okay? So I'm going to try to scroll down a little bit too so you can see the lyrics. But it is the same lyrics that we just did before, so you should be able to get it down. Here we go. For the old man's a waiting. I'm going to do it in my low voice. You can listen to the piano if you need it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. For the old man's a waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Shh, shh. Follow the drinking gourd. Shh, shh. Follow the drinking gourd. For the old man's a waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Not bad, you guys. I think we did well with that. I don't want to say for sure because obviously I can't know. But what we're going to do is go back to the beginning, and then we're going to sing from the beginning all the way to the end. Now, I'm going to do this multiple times. Let's see how much time we have here. I'm going to do this a couple of times. First time in my normal voice, second time in my high voice, and then the third time I might just kind of show you the next verse. We'll see how much time we have. But I want to get through it at least twice, one time in my normal voice, one time in my high voice for you all, okay? Follow along. I'm going to do the first time a little bit slower than the second time, okay? So the first time is going to be a little slower for you, and then the second time I'm going to speed it just a little bit up. See if I can get a good zoom here. Hopefully you can see it. Hopefully you guys have the words memorized so you don't need to see it as much. All right, here we go. First time through, my voice. When the sun comes back and the first quail calls, follow the drinking gourd. For the old man's awaiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Shh, shh. Follow the drinking gourd. Shh. Follow the drinking gourd, for the old man's awaiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Good, and I messed up a little bit on the piano there, but I think we did pretty well with that. I'm going to do it the second time here through. This time I'm singing my high notes for you. Hopefully I don't sound very bad. And then we're going to talk about the next few verses. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. When the sun comes back and the first quail calls, follow the drinking gourd. For the old man's awaiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. For the old man's awaiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Good, and I'm sorry I didn't do the shushes on that one to help you get that. See how much time we have. We'll do it one more time with the shushes this time, and then I'm gonna do it with my low voice. Just if you remember that high voice, that's one key thing to help me and save my voice is to remember what I sounded like when I was doing the high version, so that I don't have to come back to it and keep doing it over and over again. Because I do love to sing in my low voice. Okay. So when the sun comes back, here we go. Last time through, I'm gonna remember the shushes this time, and then if you need the high voice, try to remember it or listen to the piano. Here we go. 1, 2, when the sun comes back. When the sun comes back and the first quail calls, follow the drinking gourd. For the old man's awaiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Shh, shh. Follow the drinking gourd. Shh, shh. Follow the drinking gourd. For the old man's awaiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. Awesome work, you guys. I really enjoy singing this song. This is one of the first times that I've performed or tried to teach this song. So I'm having a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun with it. I hope you're continuing to remember why we are singing this and who sang it before us and what it meant for those people at the time, so that we can continue to feel this music and to enjoy it even that much more. We have a few other verses. I'm sure it goes like this. On the river bank makes a very true road. Dead trees will mark the way. The left foot, peg foot, traveling on. Follow the drinking gourd. Now this is going to be challenging as I'm looking through these lyrics. The next part. Now the river ends in between two hills. Follow the drinking gourd. There's another river on the other side. And then as I can continue to see here, they're giving like direct directions to where they need to go to get north. And then the final directions. When the great big river meets the little river, follow the drinking gourd. For the old man is waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd. So, as we can see, this song continues to um, go with the idea of giving directions. Follow the drinking gourd. Go north. You'll see two hills. So, as we continue to learn these lyrics, we're going to continue to understand the travels that these people had to even go through, or the directions that they were given instead of our GPS that we use now. um, Really looking forward to continuing this song with you. I'm going to wrap this video up. As always, Mr. Isaac has three things for you. You are kind, you are smart, you are important. I look forward to the day we can make music together again, and until then, I will see you tomorrow. Have an awesome day.